Hi, Latoya. Hi, Rudy. I had to bite, but I only hit it one time. Hey, Joy. I was messing with the phone and I had a bite and you only hit it once, but trying to set this up. Won't be able to stay long out here. It's hot. The phone will probably get hot. I thought I'd do something besides driving. Yeah, it's kind of a nice place. Ain't much room to fish on the bank. You got to have a boat more here. I mean, it's a pretty good sized lake, but it's got a nice boat dock and everything over here, up out there. But it goes quite a ways up. And it's close to the house. It's only like 10 miles from the house. All gravel road right back here to it. Hi, Kim. It's actually the like the reservoir for the city of Maysville. There's cat, carp, bluegill, or crappie, and I ain't sure what else is in here. Got some big old carp in here. Well, looks like I might be losing signal a little bit. Yeah, Shannon was going to bed, so instead of just sitting there in the house watching TV, I figured I'd come out here for a little bit. It's still working, guys. It says I'm having trouble connecting. Please check your internet. Hey, Molly, I guess it's still working. Uh-oh, we got a bite. Let me set you over here. Oh, my damn, Shannon got me this new tripod. It's not one. Hey, Gary. It won't let me tighten up the part that stops it from swiveling. Well, come on, guys, take it and move the bobber, but that's it. Gary, I dropped the link if you want to come up chat for a little bit here. I didn't pin it. I don't have my other phone with me. I don't know how to pin it just on here. I can drop it again. Hey, Gary.
Hey, Randy, how's it going?
Not bad. Can't complain sitting out here fishing.
Oh, sorry. Let me mute my YouTube. I was it took me a minute. I was working on something yesterday, and I guess I forgot to reset my OBS to where it would show this. I was trying to record something off of but there's easier ways. I just got to go back and look at it. I'm trying to get some stuff off of YouTube so I can use it on some shorts, some Creative Commons, not comments. And So I had run it through the OBS and tried recording it that way, but the audio didn't seem to be doing real well on it.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm looking at, now that's kind of interesting too. Let me see if I can remove that. I don't know. I'm not going to worry with it right now. But one of the things I am looking at doing here for too long,
Hey, Johnny.
you know, and I don't want you to think it's competing with yours or whatever, because as I'm thinking about having a coffee show, drinking a cup of coffee, just to
Right.
try, just to try and kind of promote some of Devil Dogs and Jamie's stickers and shirts and coffee mugs and all that kind of stuff that they're doing these days.
Yeah,
And
it don't hurt. I've seen you've been trying to help others on Watch Out. I've seen them videos you did last couple of days with like Rebecca and Des and different ones you did. So,
I do, and I'm starting to create. I'm gonna try to do another one tonight for day 2. It should be 8 or 9 hours. I'm gonna try to keep them 8 or 9 hours so that if people happen to play them late at night or something, I'm mixing it up between one and the next, just so that it doesn't think it's a bot and turn around and try to, pause it or, which it may do that anyhow. But if you play different ones, I think it may go through and keep it running or something. I don't know. I had somebody say that if you play more, and I don't know if it's true, it could be, it may not be, say that if you play a thing with more than 3 of the same channel,
uh-huh.
It tends to think it's a bot or something.
Oh,
So I'm working on trying to do the best I can with that. I'm gonna try to get like 7 playlists together that we go through, and and it allows me to help more than just one person at one time, if that
right.
makes sense.
Yep.
Because I mean, granted, it may not be as much help, but it helps more people, if that makes sense. So
Yeah, the more you can help, the better I think it is.
I think so. And so I'm doing that.
I agree anyway. I try to help everybody. Oh, I did, for everybody in here, I did turn on my membership deal again. I am going to do the 50/50 deal. I've talked to several different ones. I don't care the namesayers what they care, but I do have the membership deal back up. And hi, Paula. I'm not driving.
Sup, Paul? Sup, Johnny Small Pepper?
You can come on over, Paula. I'm right here at Maysville. Come on over.
You get your membership up? I'm not seeing it.
Oh, I thought it set back up. I did it yesterday or day before, and it said it was okayed.
Okay. Well, I think you have to do something to actually start it or something. Maybe
Well, I did. I thought I did all that stuff, but I don't know.
You may have. I got to tell you though, Randy, I hate it when it has every time I say sup, it says hello to me, because there's people coming, and that's I mean, that's just me. I mean, everybody got their own, and it is a good way to make sure people recognize. Hang on. I'm still here. I just moving
We can hear you.
to a different area to let Otis out. And Nikki too, apparently.
Call in sick, Paula.
Hey, I'm sure Paula's a lot like me, and she, has to go to work. But hey, Randy, if it's okay with you, I mean, instead of me going through and streaming, if it's okay, I'll just share on this one.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know how long I'm outside, so I don't know how long my phone will be before it gets hot. But yeah, go ahead.
Well,
I mean, I just started it, so it should last for, I think, at least an hour.
Yeah. Well, let me hang on just a second. Let me look at that real quick.
I've had the phone fully charged when I come over here, so there is a breeze here, so I don't know if it'll heat up very long or not.
I think I'll do this on my, let's see, which channel is the question? Which channel? Which channel? Which channel? Apparently I have a new symbol on my belt loop 29. Oh, that's Facebook. I don't do Facebook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, wait a minute. I should have 5 channels on here, but I don't. I've got YouTube Police, YouTube Police Cute Critters, YouTube Belt Loop 29 Can Cook. I'm in Belt Loop 29. So which one am I missing? Gardening, I guess. That's fine. I don't pay a whole lot of attention to that. I think I'll do it on my cute. Well, no, because that's the only one I guess I could do it on. Is Belt Loop 29. I may hold off on it a little bit. Because I'm trying to keep the Cute Critters channel, nothing but cute critters. That reminds me.
Well, I'm fishing, so that's critters.
Well, that is true, but I'm not sure they'd like on that channel what ends up happening to the fish. I don't know.
The way it's going, though, I ain't going to be able to show any, don't look like.
Well, that's all right. Who is that over there to the right? Do you know?
No, another fisherman.
Okay. Where are you fishing at today?
This is a reservoir at Maysville, Missouri.
Okay. I don't know. I am trying to focus on doing. It's just a thought in my head that about let's see. And about trying to help some folks and do it in a different way. It takes a lot more effort to try and come up with a playlist where then, I'm trying to be fair to everybody that's on there and try to give them about an hour and 10, hour and 15, hour and 10 to hour and 20 minutes on each playlist. And the fact is, though, the more people that watch it and play it, the more people they're getting to help. And I mean, on one hand, it's not as effective as one person playing one person's playlist for longer, like even 8 hours. But if you get 8 people watching it, 8 people,
that's 8 hours.
That's right. That's 8 hours per person.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell people to come in here, when I am driving down the road and co-stream. If you get 2 or 3 people in there and we go 2 or 3 hours, that's a couple hours, extra hours you didn't have.
Yeah. Hey, ugly dog lures.
Hey, Charlie. I forgot. I was going to bring one of your lures over, Charlie, and try, but I forgot them.
But I think that it depends, really on who all plays it. Hopefully some of the folks, hey, James Scott, good to see you. Always a pleasure. I don't think people understand. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just in my head. I think a lot of people don't understand the benefit to going over there as much as they could. I mean, yes, it does give you subs, but that's not the strength of it. The strength of it is getting to find other folks that you can go through and join other people's lives. And that's, in my opinion, where the strength of it is.
Yeah, like Jamie, Country Living is going live here in a little bit. She's starting to do a live on Monday. So, you know, she started doing too. She was co-stream a couple times, but she's starting to do her own deal now on Monday. So, you know, every bit helps when you get out here and show yourself.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm going to rebait this hook.
Okay. What are you fishing with?
I got night crawlers on one, and I got dough ball on the other one.
Okay. Is there catfish in there?
Yep.
Is that what you're going for?
Yep.
Have you ever tried fishing with soap?
No, I haven't.
The Tammy makes. Yeah, my brother did a whole video on how to make a catfish bait soap.
Hey, I caught something.
Yeah, I see.
I caught a lure.
Oh wow.
I was wondering why this other string's coming in here, but look here, a little spin lure.
Yeah. Spinner
pretty
bait.
neat.
Yeah. My brother has, now I don't know. I know it works on the trot line. I don't know if it'll work on regular bait or not. But you can literally hook up, you know, like some people use ivory soap. That reminds me, he said he's thinking about starting another, or start starting back, I guess is the way to put it, on his channel. He's already got some stuff on there. He's got one video where he's feeding his pet possum petunia grapes, and that got like 135,000 or something like that. But that'd be nice to have that many views. But anyhow, yeah, there's, you know, as it goes, you don't want to step over your friends, you know, but I don't know that at some point, you know, you have to, you know, you have to get enough when you can for your own channel. So it's tough. It's tough to do that though. But it's tough because there's so many things. Bottom line, I guess the bottom line on that is that you just got to go through and do what you got to do, you know. But anyhow, I'm just thinking out loud. Right now, I just watched one of Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Now I've got Janet Homestead, Where You Are, running. Jack Hobson will run after that. Synergy Age Travels, and Godwin Honey. And it repeats, sort of. Oh, and Real Meat Stick too. Maybe I didn't get them in perfect order. I probably ought to change that. It's tough when you're trying to make it even out, a playlist even out. I may have to just go through and make a list where it's get the people that I'd like to put on there to in fact, I just got a message from somebody. Who was it? And said they would like to be on my next list. So there we go. There it is. So I'll need to go through and, hey, good to see you, Mona. Did what?
Hi, Mona. I was baiting my hooks, guys. I'm listening to Gary, though.
Oh, you're good. I'm talking and working at the same time. I've been thinking about doing a, what is it? Behind the scenes live stream, just to go through and, see. I think I will. New playlist. Day 2 help, maybe. That's going to be what it's called. All right. Got it started. I just need to go through and upload some of Archangel's stuff.
Yeah, Shannon was going to bed when I left, Charlie. She went to the doctor this morning, came home, did her chores. She's got some skin stuff. It's on Facebook. Look at her Facebook. I can't pronounce the words, Charlie. She put it on Facebook. She goes Wednesday to a regular doctor for her health, but it was a skin doctor this morning.
Let's see. Let's see. Just got to figure out. Well, I guess my main thing is just making sure that they're well, I don't even. I'm not sure. The thing is, I don't know, and everybody's got to look at their own thing to see if because I know some stuff really has to have really, I can't control what other people produce.
Nope, we're not robots.
Well,
they want us to be robots, but we're not.
Right. Well, I'm just thinking, some of these are not. It's fine with me, but I'm just thinking that they don't. Some type of content is not going to be played much. And it's just because YouTube ain't gonna.
Oh, you got bad weather down there, huh, Charlie? Are you going live tomorrow night, Charlie? Are you feeling all right? Oh, tornadoes too.
I'm just thinking out loud. Tornadoes are not a good thing.
Nope.
Let's see. How much is on here? 5, 10, 11, 13, 16, 16, 36, 37, 38, 39. All right. That's close to a for some reason they keep suggesting, sending me notifications. I haven't turned on a single notification, but yet they continue to send me notifications. Well, that's not true. I do have one. Feeling better, heart doctor changed my meds and it's helping.
That's good.
Office this morning. Severe weather on the way already predicting large hail. Tornado came down through family property and it tore up everything. What? Let me go back there for just a second. I try to make comments on as much of them as I can when I'm watching them. Comments and likes, whenever they're running. But honestly, there's a few of them I've put off running because I want to pay more attention to them.
Yeah.
For example, I have ran, playlists from Webb's Web. Ralph.
Ralph's a good guy.
He really is. But his OBS playlist, when I run that, I want to actually be able to pay attention to it. So I don't always pay real strict attention to what's running. So I'm already scatterbrained, so my mind jumps from one thing to another. But it is what it is. In fact, I wasn't even going to sit down at the computer today, but Tammy called and she wanted to talk about, I don't know if you know it, but Tammy's got a channel, and
oh, she does? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's got a channel, and she's only had like 3 videos on it for the longest time, but we uploaded 2 or 3. She's got now 2 shorts on there, and they did really well. I think one of them got 1,000 views, or more than a little over 1,000. I'll take a look at it. And I also found something else out. Let's see. She had one that had 1,760, and the next one did 2,305.
Dang.
So that's her first 6 shorts. So she's doing all right. I think she's even shot a few things to put up there. She just ain't uploaded them because I don't think she knows how to yet.
Well, she's got an expert in the house to show her.
Hey, I'm more than happy to try. Question always becomes, whether or not, I have the time and while she's here.
I'm glad that guy's going. He got out of his pickup, walked over here and cast right across. I'm sitting here with two rods, two lines in the water, and cast it. There's a big lake here you can see, and cast it right over my lines.
Yeah. Some people are like that. Maybe you're fishing in his spot.
Mm-hmm. And a couple young boys down on the dock. He went down bugging them. He heard me talking to you. He thought I was on the phone. He didn't know I was doing video. Yeah. I think he wanted to come over and talk, but I didn't want to talk to him.
Yeah. Oh, dadgummit. My green screen keeps getting pulled off of my liquor cabinet.
Hmm.
Well, it's not even a liquor cabinet. It's more like a liquor shelf.
We got a bunch of liquor at the house right now. Shannon's making homemade vanilla she can give out for Christmas.
Oh, cool. Ugly Dog Lure says I used to get several thousand views on my shorts, not anymore. Well, let me go take a look. And it could very easily be, I don't know. There's a lot of different ways of thinking on shorts. I think that maybe sometimes they start pushing a few videos initially, but then they don't worry about it. And I think, I mean, it could be when it's let me go look at your shorts. That sounds a little funny. Hey, I understand though. I've had, some of mine are like that too. Recently I had two shot up to like 9,000 views.
Dang. My best one so far is I was showing a new goat. Well, lately it went to 2490, I think it was. That's the best I've done.
Yeah. I think some of it has to do with timing. Yeah, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3 of them in a row over 1,000. There's 1,000.
Oh, we just got a hit.
There we go. I think some of it may also be search engine optimization, SEO. I would suggest doing a looking into search engine optimization. Ugly Dog. I mean, I'm no expert on this by any means. But I think search engine SEO, search engine optimization, yeah, probably helps. Here's, I don't know what the answer is. Some things you might try, and just to throw a few options out there, is
Missed
go
him.
through. Did you get it?
I missed it.
I'm
I was
sorry.
watching the guys with their boat. Wasn't paying attention to mine.
I'm over at Ugly Dog Lures channel. I would try a couple things if you're not getting the results, but you did your not last one, but the one before that got 1.1, and the title on that was Top Water Mania. That got over 1,000 views. Top Water is a fairly highly, I would think, would be higher on the search engine optimization. So it would, there are different ways you can go through and title things that, then you've got one at 500 for a bait for male. I don't know. Bait probably is something that here's one. Let's see. Now I don't. If you're talking about people that make their own bait, exciting new pattern may appeal to those individuals, but it's probably going to be a lot smaller group than would be interested in top water. And I might be tempted to go. I might be tempted to go and put all the hashtags in the description as opposed to the title. But I don't know. Let's see. New baits. I can see where that would be something that would be highly searched after. You got 1.4 on that. I'm kind of surprised. Craw baby. I would think that'd be spotted fire tiger. See, that one got 2,000 views, and there's no, I've noticed you've started putting hashtags in your shorts on the title. I think that's probably better under description. Spotted fire tiger. I don't know if fire tiger is a particular type of, but you do have swim bait in the description. Koi pond. I'm sure that's a fairly highly that's probably a fairly highly searched thing. Here's one, thread and shad. Shad, I would think, would be, thread fin shad. Shad's probably a search. New bait is probably a search. Lipless crank, that may be. I mean, I don't know, but that is not very highly. Smallmouth, I would think that would be a search. Crappie. Perch. Whopper. To me, it seems like some of these may be affecting your search terms. Fish, I would think just the term chrome craw. Some of it may be because at least the early ones may be because they're trying to find the niche. Some of it may be search engine up. Some of it may be the ugly dog. What I would recommend, just my suggestion, something you might try. And I'm just thinking off the cuff because I'm not real familiar with a lot of the fishing, search terms and that type of thing. But some of it may be the words or the verbiage used in the title. Some of it could be your hashtags, because your latest ones do seem to have hashtags, but your early ones did not.
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hey, Jesse. Good to see you. Hey, Molly. Hey, Backtrack.
Oh, backtracks. I didn't see that one. Sorry, guys. It's hard to watch my lines and watch all the chat too. So
Yeah.
I
Anyhow.
didn't bring my other phone so I could hold my phone and read the chat. So
Yeah. But try use it. I would say, if you're shooting for bass, smallmouth or largemouth, maybe put smallmouth bass lure or largemouth bass lure, something like that. The police fraternizing with the outlaw. That is true. Hey, outlaws are people too.
that's why me and Gary get along. He keeps me straight.
Well, I don't see no breaking of the law while I'm here. So, uh, that reminds me, I just added my the badge on my maybe I ought to be in here under YouTube, please make sure everything's on the up and up.
I'm waiting for the game ward to come by. I backtrack. Every time I come out here, the game warden comes out here.
My pleasure, ugly dog. I mean, I don't know everything, but I think I understand a little bit about it. And then again, what do I know? It's just a suggestion on something to try. Um, so I think I'm gonna go get me another cup of coffee. I'm doing this weight loss thing, right, Randy?
Uh, I didn't know it, but my wife noticed it. She goes, "Is Gary losing weight?" I go, "I don't know. I didn't think so." And then we seen a little video. I go, "You was right." My wife noticed that you're losing weight.
Well,
Uh, I asked her what she's doing, looking at other men.
I don't know that it would be that. Besides, I can't imagine looking at me in that type of way.
Yeah, she asked me a couple of days ago. She goes, "Is Gary losing weight?" I go, "I don't know. I ain't paying attention, Gary." And then you did that little short deal about the weight. I go, "Yeah, I guess you're right."
Well, I'm also, if you'll know, I don't know how far back you'd have to go. Thank you, Backtrack. I don't know how far you'd have to go, to find a video of me or without my hat on. But lately I've been, keeping my hat off.
Well, I
So
told her you might look. I thought maybe she's seen because you got a haircut. I go, "Yeah, you got a haircut. Maybe you look skinnier with this haircut."
uh, but ain't wait. I hear you, Jesse. No, I'm just, I am down a few pounds, about 15, something like that. But, I'm also, decided that maybe I won't wear my hat all the time. Of course, it's time for me to get another haircut. Of course, I've had this same haircut for a long time. It's just I've always been wearing my hat. And I don't know, may just appear a little different. I may have lost a little bit of weight in my face. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. Of course, this face is old and wrinkly and old and ugly. So I ain't too worried about it though. It is, I can't complain about me being who I am,
It
or
won't
at
do us
least
no good. We are who we
that's
are. So
he making the siren sound now. Yee-oo, yee-oo, yee-oo. That's funny. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get me another cup of coffee.
all right.
I'll be right back.
Dang, it's a peaceful day out here. My truck's fixed, guys, and everything. I'm just waiting for them to call me for a load. They didn't have a load Friday or Saturday, so I said, heck with it. I'll go fishing. Maybe they'll call me. No, I've got 2 bites, and I was watching guys unload the boat there, or load the boat, and I missed one. And it was a pretty good strike, and I was watching them load their boat. Oh, there it goes. I missed him too. Man, I must have a bent hook or something. What the hell? Can anybody tell me what that is? I just drug it in out of the water.
Looks like I don't know, maybe old pine cone or
It's got this moss growing off of it.
is it heavy?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Could be a weight.
No, it's like a plant.
Oh, I don't know.
It's got this seaweed growing off of it.
Good to see you, Pete Digits.
Hey, P Digits.
Good to see. Did you see where Ugly Dog said be taking off Friday to the lake fishing for the anniversary?
Oh, no, I didn't.
On the 8th, and Lazy Day says lake looks very nice. Don't be a bum. Smash the thumb. And Backtrack asked if you'd caught anything.
No, but I got this rod in and out of the water. I just had to bite on. I got to bite on the other one.
Ugly Dog said lead weight. That reminds me, I'm planning on doing a short on what I was trying to do. The reason why my OBS was messed up is I'm trying to do a short on Batman, but I'm trying to get the I'm trying to get the dead gum sound effects for Batman, so the old 60s, stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I tried to run it through OBS to record it, but the sound quality just wasn't there. I think there's another way to get the videos for the sound effects and just download it directly off of, but I don't know how at this point to do that.
Get a hold of Ralph. He could probably tell you.
He probably could, and it may be possible that I'm sure there's a way for me. If it was my video, I could download it right off of I'm not turning on smart downloads. I probably downloaded it under a different thing, so I'll look at that in a minute. Switch account, YouTube police. There we go. And I find myself active internet connection at least once every 30 days.
Hi, Vernon. Hi, Carrie.
I don't know how. I don't know how to do the download it from. Um, I don't know how to download to. I'm coming, Otis. I don't know how to download straight from.
Yeah, I'm getting skunked so far, guys. I caught a fishing lure. I don't know what that plant was. It was a big ball of something. I'm not doing very good. I ain't been fishing in a long time, almost a year or over a year probably. If you look at my fishing rods, they're all dusty.
All right. All right, I found my downloads. I just have to be able to download them off of here onto. And I don't know how to do that. Well, wait a minute. It's not giving me an option. That's okay. Hey, Randy.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and hop down so I can try and figure this out.
Okay.
You have a good day, brother.
Yep. You too.
All right. Bye. Y'all have a good day. And hey, Vernon. All right. Gotta go. See y'all later.
Sorry, guys. I ain't keeping up with chat very good today. It's just hard to see here in this light. I know it's no excuse. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna rebait my night crawler. It had a bite and it quit. So. Not showing you how to fish very well. Had two really good bites and missed both of them. How long we been on? Oh, we've been on an hour. Hey, Alvin. Turn you guys around here so I wonder if I can get you out of the sun because things getting warm. Oh, another big bite, and I'm looking at the camera. Wait, see if he pulls it again. I forgot my flour to stiffen my dough balls up, so the bait's a little soft in this heat. No, Shannon won't clean them. I don't keep them anymore. I get tired of cleaning them. I just come out, catch them, release them. But I would like to have a mess of catfish. The way it's going though, I'm going to have to go to the fish store to buy one. Yeah, he must have got the dough ball. They're jumping around out here. I keep hearing them flop out there. I ain't seen any of them yet, just hear them flopping. I guess I better get more dough ball. Hi, Jamie. I ain't no way this fat guy's getting out on a kayak. I'll get on a boat, but I ain't getting on no kayak. I'd never get out of it. Chilling Indiana Carl, he gets out on a kayak all the time. He's older than I am, but he's a lot smaller and more athletic than I am. Jamie, what time you? Yeah, I've been getting bites. I've missed 3 good bites right now. I've been messing around watching the phone or watch somebody load their boat. It's all excuses, but I had 3 really good bites. I missed them. What time's your live today, Jamie? I know you're going live today. Oh, you went live earlier. I thought it was like 1 o'clock or something. You went live today. I told everybody you was going live today. I didn't know it was earlier. I got circle hooks and I got treble hooks and I even got the treble hooks with a spring on it, but I forgot the flour. My dough ball is a little bit soft. It was sitting outside and I didn't bring no flour to stiffen it up a little bit. Oh, you went at 12. Oh, yeah, I was going to bring one of Charlie's lures over here and try it today. I got 2 that I can fish. Shannon's got hers hanging on the wall that I can't touch. I got one on my keychain, but I have 2 others. I was going to bring one of them today and try it. This might be a turtle because I'm not real far out in the lake. There's a lot of turtles right here too. It's been stealing my dough balls. This phone might be getting hot here, guys. I'll probably shut this off here shortly, but I was hoping to at least catch one fish before I turned it off. I can always tell you about the fish story on my next live when I got away or something. Yeah, we've had quite a few people in here watching today. Just I'm not doing no good for them. I'm slow on the trigger. Whoa, that big one right here by the bank just jumped. Usually one of the old wise tales is when they're jumping, they're not biting, but I am getting a few bites. Yeah, Jamie, this ain't too far from our house. It's only like 10 miles. I don't know what the temperature was. It's supposed to get in the 90s today. There's a breeze coming across the water. Man, that fish just keeps jumping right up here to the left of me. I think it's supposed to be in the 90s today. Wednesday we're supposed to get rain, but there's a few spotty clouds, but no rain today. I can't believe the worms ain't getting no bluegill or anything really dibbling it. They're dibbling at the stink bait, but that's why I think it might be a turtle. Jesse's a good man. He helps a lot of people doing things, modding and different things. He's not good at the packaging department. Lisa's got that covered though. That's what I'm fishing for today is catfish. I don't mind catching carp. I don't eat them. Well, I used to, but I'm just catching and releasing today. But I like catching carp. They give you a big old fight. Oh, another boat going in the water. I better watch my lines. Every time a boat goes in the water, they jump off. Oh, missed that one too, I think. Yep. He didn't get all my worm though. Sure tried. We got a bite. He's playing with it. Them guys are serious on that boat. They got 3 rod holder things that hook the boat, but each rod holder thing has 3 rods on it. They got 2 on the back and 2 on the front. So they can, 12 rods at one time. Yeah, if they got that many rods, which I'll bet they do. Oh, you got the media list. Good. And we can get some videos. Congratulations, Backtrack. Yeah, Johnny, he red lighted on the last race down there in Kansas. So he got second for the event. Oh, he's playing at the worm again. Oh, worked a little harder that time, but bring it in. Yeah, they keep nibbling at it, but they're not taking it hard, so I'll move my chair even closer. Polly, call in sick tomorrow. Don't look like I got a load, so call in sick in the morning. Hi, Sarah. They're in the lake, Sarah. I'm just feeding them. I'm getting some bites, but I ain't caught nothing yet. Didn't figure I'd get any bites. Later in the day it is here, and it's starting to get warm, but I was going to get up at 6 this morning to come over here, but I waited till Shannon got home from the doctor to see what the doctor told her. I've been feeding my cows. I got little Charles almost come up to me and pet him this morning. He come up almost to my hand. He's about a foot away, but he getting closer to me every morning. Is Shannon in here? Oh, how's Shannon? Are you on her Facebook? She's got some kind of skin stuff disease. Part of it on her hands, but her legs, they said, because her legs have been swollen. But she goes to the doctor for that Wednesday. But she's got something on her hands. I can't say it. You have to. She wrote it on her Facebook. If you're on her Facebook, I'm not good with them words. Sarah, maybe you ought to come up and sing to my fish. Catfish today. Actually, just anything we get on the lines, really. I'm not picky, but it is getting kind of warm. The sun's coming right in our face now. Oh, you're doing the sweet rolls or twist or whatever, Sarah? You can prep and sing at the same time. I know you can multitask. Oh, young boys give up. They were over catching bluegill, little bitty things. Most people use for fish bait. They was having a blast though. My phone's starting to clicker here. It's getting hot, guys. I had it on earlier, Sarah, but I'm going to close this down. But I'm going to close this down, guys. my phone's getting hot. So I'll catch you later. Thanks for everybody coming in. Wish I could have caught something for you. Bye, everybody.